Hi guys, welcome to Brain Balance. Today we are going to talk about fame. Let's start by asking ourselves a simple question. Can a little touch of fame drive a person crazy? We have all heard exaggerated news about celebrities doing outrageous things and being rude to people. Everyone labels these behaviors as celebrities letting fame get to their head. But is that it? Or is there something more to it? In today's video, let's analyze all the matters of fame and both the positive and negative impact it has on people's mental health. Make sure to watch this video till the end as we make an example of celebrities like Daniel Radcliffe and Lady Gaga. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to our channel for your daily dose of mental health. When you visualize fame, you see paparazzi taking photos of you, people lining up for autographs, chasing after you as you go. Many people see the shine from a distance and desire that, but this shining image of glory is bright only when you see it from the outside. If you ask a famous person what fame actually means to them, they would tell you it's a blessing and a curse. The blessing is the love and support you receive from millions, the lavish lifestyle, the money, and the power. Then comes the bad part. Some say it's lonely, others say it's tiring. All of the above statements are true. In the right sense of words, you can say that fame is exhausting. When a celebrity is first thrust into the limelight, at first, they often experience the high of being among the top people of the world, but it spirals down from that. People who are the center of attraction to millions of eyes are also a target of mass judgments and opinions. Being a celebrity doesn't mean you are perfect. Celebrities go through their own ups and downs. We have seen examples of famous cases like Justin Bieber, Lindsay Lohan, and Britney Spears happen all within the past decade. People labeled them a brat without even knowing anything. They criticized them, saying they become cocky, rude, arrogant, and a bad influence on today's generation. But here's the thing. These are ultra-famous people who are subjected to mass bullying, harsh criticism, no personal boundaries, and the pressure to be perfect. You can hardly imagine anyone being perfectly mentally healthy after that. Psychologists say fame is extremely bad for your health. But it's not exactly the fame that is bad for you, but the pretense of keeping up with the fame that proves to be both physically and mentally draining. Our media disregard everything unless it's breaking news. And unfortunately, celebrity mental health crises only ever come to light when they are being ridiculed. When a celebrity opens up about suffering from mental health problems in an interview, they are often overlooked and sometimes even criticized for seeking attention. We people don't hear them when they try to talk to us, and we only pay attention to it when they start behaving differently. These changes can be classified as change in behavior, change in temper, and abuse of substances. These are all ways of coping with mental stress. Now let's hear from some celebrities how fame negatively affects their life. James Bond fame actor Daniel Craig opened up to Shortlist magazine about his frustration with the lack of privacy. He says it's absurd to even dream of privacy in public. That he is so constantly photographed and monitored by the internet, it's gone to the point where he feels paranoid to be himself even for a few minutes. In 2017, supermodel Gigi Hadid opened up about the impact fame has on one's social life. She says fame makes you lose a lot of friends. You see a lot of different sides of people you thought you knew and trusted. She says her friend circle is constantly changing, becoming thin, and that she is at a point where she is paranoid of trusting anyone. Meanwhile, Idris Elba and Jennifer Lawrence confess that it's really hard to find partners that are genuinely interested in you, and not just seeking your celebrity persona. They told the interviewer how their negative past experience has made them paranoid of every new person that enters their life. Kylie Jenner and Megan Fox, who are two of the internet's most famous targets, opened up about mass bullying and how it affects their lives to the point that they are scared of turning to the internet and the fear of finding people talking about them. Megan Fox became transparent about how brutal celebrity bullying can be. She says, "They all think we should shut up and stop complaining because you live in a big house and drive a Bentley, so your life must be so great. What people don't realize is that fame is whatever your worst experience in high school is. When you were bullied by those 10 kids in high school, fame is that. But on a global scale, when you're being bullied by millions of people constantly." Selena Gomez and Amanda Seyfried talked about how lonely the entertainment world can be, how it's easy to become depressed and anxious about everything. Panic attacks are normal and life can become too miserable and stressful. All these signs of paranoia, anxiety, lack of trust, and stress are symptoms of mental health decline. Some celebrities cope by talking about it, seeking help, or simply learning to live with it. Others find peace in the wrong places. We have heard dozens of cases of celebrity drug abuse, alcohol addiction, and misuse of substances to the point of death. It's the dark side of mental health decline, and our favorite Harry Potter admitted to having experienced it. Daniel Radcliffe has admitted turning to alcohol for comfort at a young age. He did it to avoid people's constant scrutiny. He said in public he would drink to forget that there were eyes on him, and when he got drunk, people stared even more, so he would drink more in an attempt to forget that they were there. Being subjected to the limelight at a young age, Daniel admitted to dealing with many insecurities and anxiety issues, and how alcohol would help him cope with them, which is why he became addicted for a short while. This is usually how substance abuse starts. It helps the celebrity cope temporarily, and they get addicted to the feeling of being stress-free, and from there on, it's a never-ending circle. The constant pressure of being perfect to the public eyes is something that becomes overwhelming even for icons who have done it for decades. Take Lady Gaga for an example. She is one fearless woman who always speaks her mind, and she is never one to shy away from talking about her mental health. In a recent interview, she opened up about her battle with depression. She said she sometimes feels like her existence itself was a threat to her. And at times, she hates being Lady Gaga. She broke down and confessed that when she is Lady Gaga, people get the free pass of following her, stalking her, and that there is nothing she can do about it. And because she is who she is, there aren't many genuine people around her. These small things add up and cause a big impact on the celebrity's mental health. This is why we saw promising young people like Lindsay Lohan and Miley Cyrus lose themselves in the limelight. The constant paranoia, the pressure of being perfect, the mass bullying, the feeling of loneliness, and the constant fear of being used for who you are can disturb anyone's mental health. Especially the celebrities who are targeted by millions at the same time. Mental health struggle is real. Many celebrities suffer from this, and some of them are not even among us anymore. But they would tell you that the struggle is real. So to wrap it up, no, fame in general doesn't make you crazy. Not finding the right way to cope with fame does. Thank you for watching the video. In this video, you have learned more about what fame really is and how it affects people. Can you relate to the psychological struggle that comes with fame? If you feel like you could use some help, don't hesitate to get help from a mental healthcare professional. Please like and share this video if it helped you and can help somebody else. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more brain balance videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!